Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today we're going to be doing another live stream event here. I know it's starting a little bit late, but it all in all is the same. We're still going to go through a couple rounds here, both with the general drops and with the theme drops. I'm going to start off again, as I always do, with just some solo play, and then hopefully we can group up with the rest of the motley crew that's waiting in the lobby of the TeamSpeak. So we'll start off here, probably go with Canyon Network and Skirmish. I am taking out the Hunchback Origins with a double UAC 20 loadout. It's not the fastest, but it is quite a ton of fun to use, especially from the DACA standpoint. I know that we have a lot of pilots that enjoy, you know, the approach by using the ballistic weapons, so on and so forth. And just wait a second, because I did just switch over. I do have to switch over the settings so that you guys can see everything. I know it's the resolution is too, it looks too zoomed in, so I'm going to switch that up immediately. But just give me 2 seconds while this loads. And for those of you who are tuning into the live stream, if you do have any suggestive builds or loadouts that you want to see during the course of the live stream, feel free to post them in the chat section. I'll be reading that while we're doing the stream. And for any of the theme drops, if you guys have any suggestions that you want to see for a theme drop, please feel free to also leave that in the comments section as well. I'll be looking at that too. But for right now, let's switch over the resolution. 19 by 1080. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see everything. I think. So yeah, we are starting a little bit late for those of you who are tuning in right now. About an hour late, so I apologize for those of you who were currently waiting. You know, but it's some stuff going on, and you know, finally got the opportunity to hop on. So now that I do, we're here. So let's set that to 3 and 4. So those guys, all the guys that normally are on the stream, I haven't logged into the TeamSpeak yet, so I'm not quite sure if they are on or not. If they are, then yes, we probably will be seeing them. So, okay, so I already see that a couple of you have noticed that we're in the stream now. Get a couple shots off with the UACs on that guy. And as you can see, my arms are completely stripped on this mech. That's one thing I do remember. I stripped off all the armor so that I could fit the UACs and some extra ammo, so free up some extra tonnage to get some extra ammo. That totally works. And it looks like their team is pretty spread out based off that one UAV that was set up. You do have to keep an eye out on this corner over here, but you know, this is the typical maneuver. Everyone always stacks themselves up in the middle, and then we all kind of start a slow little rotation. And I guess I have to watch the heat on this thing, because it seems to not be doing too well.
New target acquired.
Looks like they're pushing up, so we're going to push around.
Critical damage.
Who
Right
was that?
Destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Ultra autocannon destroyed.
I can't even remember the last time I took this mech out, to be completely honest with you. Oh my gosh. And this thing's so slow too. 76 kph is not helping.
New target acquired.
Ooh, we got an Atlas behind us. Uh-oh. Front row. Let's help out a little bit. I'm pretty slow, and I'm not really going to be able to do much. What, am I jammed again? Seriously?
Target destroyed.
All kinds of jammed up.
Target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Gotta work on this jamming. Yeah, it's more of a, well, to be completely honest, it is more of a trolley kind of build. I realize that. It's more just for the fun of it, you know, because sometimes you just get that sudden urge that you want to use some DACA weapons, and this is a great way to do it. So
Target destroyed.
there he goes. So it's not, you know, it's not a DPS heavy mech. It's not a greatly successful mech by any means. It's certainly not one of my favorite builds, but I was like, you know what? I haven't used a lot of DACA in a while, so why not? And I'm gonna help out on this direwolf if we can. Like, he is stuck in the trench over here. We can get some shots down on him. My torso's gonna blow up, I could just tell. Ow! Yeah, the jamming's pretty annoying. Even with the inner sphere, you know, autocannon and so forth, you know, it's, you know, with the jam chance on those as well, it's kind of annoying. One build I think I want to try, especially in this live stream in the beginning stages of the stream. What do you guys think about the 4AC2 rifleman with the rest of it being all like mediums? I don't think I've ever actually built a mech in the live stream before, so I'm kind of thinking of doing that. I think I might do that just for the intents and purposes of the stream. You guys want to see me actually build out a mech and see how it actually works, but the 4AC2 what's it called? 4AC2 rifleman with filling out the rest with medium lasers, I think, is what I'm going to go for. What do you guys think? Have you tried it? Has anyone tried it before? Has anyone tried it and had success with it? Failure with it? Any? Yeah, so I'll give that a shot. We'll see how that works.
New target acquired.
Oof. Eek. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Target destroyed.
There he goes. This little cheetah, man. He's keeping everyone in the game. 10 to 8. That's not even a... Oh, never mind. This mislinks is going down. So it's really up to this guy.
Target destroyed.
Oof. Well played. If somehow we wind up winning this.
Critical damage.
Yeah, see, the thing is I don't... I was having this conversation in one of the other videos that I put out. I kind of really like to go the natural... I'm not even going to say the natural way, the standard way of firing them manually. I know that the macros are cool. It makes it feel like it's a machine gun. It's probably a cool approach. It's probably a lot more fun. It probably looks cooler. But for, you know, when I pilot anything, I like to know that I got them because it was my doing, you know, not necessarily because it was pre-programmed to you know, to do that kind of stuff. So that's just my approach with it. It's not necessarily a bad thing. And I'm not saying anyone who does use macros, you know, are bad. I just prefer to do it, you know, the very, very manual point click, and, you know, if I get the kill, it's more of a self-satisfying kind of feeling than anything. So, so I'm going to build out this rifleman real quick for you guys. We'll see how it works. Yeah, so, macros, it's extra software that you can plug in, so that, like, it makes the timing and sequencing of everything a lot more fluid when you fire. So, so instead of like pointing and clicking and waiting for it to reload, it can automatically detect it. So like you hit one button, and as soon as you know, your cooldown finishes, you could fire them in sequence. You could fire one at a time. You could fire two at a time. You could fire all four at once. And so like it's a pre-programmed way to get you to fire your weapons. If I'm explaining this incorrectly and someone else in the stream thinks that you want to give a shot at it better to help Will out and understand what they're for, then feel free to do so, because I'm just blabbing over here based off because I don't really use them. I've heard of them and I have installed that kind of stuff before and messed with it, but never really got to the point where I was going to actually, you know, use it competitively in games, so on and so forth. 4 ballistic. So the 3C and the Legend Killer technically have the same loadouts. So 4 ballistic, 4 energy, and 1 AMS. We're just going to look at the quirks here real quick. So on the Legend Killer, you have ballistic cooldown bonus 15%. LB-10X is where you're. That's right. With these mechs, it's all about like the anti-aircraft approach. So that's all the LB-10X cooldown and spread versus the 10C that has the range, velocity, and cooldown. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to take off the loadout that I have on there, which is the 3 UAC 5s. And I'm going to leave it... I'm just manually going to take it all off for now. So I'll do the AC2s. That could be fun. 2, 3, 4... Okay, so we have 1.47 heat management. You could fit a lot of ammo, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go 6 probably, right? How much is in each one? 75 shots. So right now we have 300 shots. Yeah, you're probably gonna need 450, something like that. That's our primary weapons. So. If I took this off, gives me an extra ton to work with. And then if I put 4 energy on here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that heat management. That's horrific, man. I'm gonna have to work this one out. Yeah, Unheli has it right. That is a great video. I have seen that one. If you can find that video, I think I could actually. I'm pretty sure I can actually find it and put it for you guys in the stream in case you want to see. Let's see. Yeah, I'll scroll down here really quick. Try and get this video for you guys in case you do want to check out how to use macros and stuff like that.
Hello and welcome to another video.
I'm giving it to I'm highlighting another MechWarrior Online player here. This is Kenjinashi. He does really well with you know, macros and stuff like that. That's the link in case you guys want to see it. We're gonna take these off for now. So we're up to 112, and we have kind of slow. Almost 70 kph. No, we're gonna leave that in there. So that gets us to 1.2. Can't put on ferrofibrous. This is probably what it's going to wind up coming to. This is going to be very interesting, actually, because the 2 AC2s on each side and then the 2 mediums. I feel like this is a very standard loadout, like a lot of people use it. And I believe they have the XL240 in there, unless you're messing with the armor and stuff like that. Which I like to do a little bit here and there. And again, 1.2 is really the minimum that I'll accept to actually take out there on the battlefield. So, the one thing that, what is it? 1.5 tons per gun. Yeah, that's what I have. So, that's 6 tons if you have 4 AC2s. So that's what I have. So, I'll stick with this for now. The one thing I do wish that they had in the modules is, AC2 cooldown. I mean, it would be ridiculous on something, especially like the Blackjack. What is it? The video that I did on the Blackjack 1 with the AC2 cooldown quirk already on it. But yeah, this looks like it could be fun. I've never used this loadout before, so I'm kind of curious to see how it plays. But let's hop into the queue. One more round. We'll try this one out, and then we'll hop into TeamSpeak and see if we could get the degenerates in here with with us. And I like how I verbally abuse them off camera, and then you hear all about it in the comment section after this video goes up about, you know, the fact that I am calling them all these names. So let's see what you guys are typing here. Maybe 2 medium lasers and yeah, I did do 2 medium lasers instead of 4. If I switch that out, it would have better cooldown. Yeah. XL255. I would just run the 4 AC2s and Pharaoh all the ammo. Okay, so that's one way to go about it. The only reason why I put the mediums on there is as a backup. I mean, really, it's an 18-point alpha in total. You know, that's what my firepower it said before I saved it. So, not really sure how it's going to pan out because I have never used this mech in this capacity before. But the 4 AC2 approach, I mean, quantity. That's, you know, that's what we're going over. Not necessarily, you know, quality, like putting on just like what, AC20s, like an AC20 on each arm or something like that. But, you know, by doing quantity and just shooting out the 4 AC2s, that's an intimidation factor. I don't care who you are. It's more of like the Blackjack 1's approach with that cooldown. You know, it's a constant stream rate of fire, and that's without a macro. That was the conversation that was had, is like, you know, you could put the macro on there and make the things like fire, like, you know, ridiculous. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Will. I'm thinking that it's gonna run kind of like a Jaeger, but obviously it's a lot lighter. It's like the younger brother, or, you know, yeah. it's not as heavy. You know, you have 60 tons in this class for a heavy, and then you have what's the Jaeger's? Is it 65? I'm pretty sure it's 65 or 75. I haven't used that in so long, so. Oh Jesus, Waffle's in the chat. Waffle, do you want to group up after this? I'm starting the group after. I'm not even gonna vote. I don't even know what. Oh, great. Save it. We'll have to see how this pans out, but Polar Highlands, I'm starting to like it a little bit more, just because people are taking a little bit more of a tactical approach on this map now, as opposed to just like singularly focusing on bringing all LRMs and intentionally only picking open area maps like this. You see a lot more tactic going on now, because a lot of people are trying to mix it up, where, you know, it isn't Lermageddon necessarily anymore. Yes, there are a lot of people that do like to LRM boat, and that's totally fine. But it's not like how it was when the Archer first came out, where like everyone was just missile boating every map, and people were starting to get frustrated and annoyed, you know. You saw a lot of the more competitive teams grouping up and really taking a super aggressive approach to those matches, and it kind of scared off a lot of those, you know, LRM boat heavy kind of units that were coming into the game and you know, flooding into the group queue with their alarm boats and so forth. And I'm personally can't say that you know, that's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing, but now we just need, yeah, Pancake, Surge, Foxtrot, and Lindsay. Yeah.
Weapons online.
Not to, as you can hear, my voice is a little there and not there, so. But I'm curious to see how this thing runs. This is my first time ever with this loadout, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm just hoping for the best here. Going with popular demand. Let's see. Does that fire? Okay, so that does fire the left side. On the left side, and the cooldown is pretty nice, actually. I like that. So on an alpha, just with the, well, I can't say an alpha. On like what is it? Yeah, on a 66% alpha, so only using the 4 AC2s and not the 2 medium lasers. So 66.666666% alpha of just using the AC2s, I'll be doing 8 points of damage. So with that, the only thing, like, I used to have the loadout on this thing of 3 UAC 5s, but and nothing else. Like, I just filled up the rest of it with armor, and I kind of just left it at that. you're restricted because you only have a certain amount of ammo. So you have a maximum amount of damage that you can do. And that, obviously, using the UAC 5s, you know, if you have 180 rounds and you have your UAC 5s and every single one of those shots hits, you're doing a maximum amount of 700 damage. So I'm trying not to limit myself in that capacity, and that's the only reason why the 2 medium lasers to me are necessary, because even with the AC2s and, you know, them being all, you know, a ton of fun and so forth, I really want to make sure that I do have backups on there, just in case it does get to that point where I'm firing these things off like, you know, like a Wild West shootout, and then, you know, if I only have mediums left, at least I could help the rest of my team in some capacity still, rather than just being, you know, stuck still in the water. But, hey. No idea where that came from, but I'm guessing it's over this way.
Target.
Ooh, we have friends over there. Hello, friends. Got an Enforcer, a Jaguar. So, a Black Knight. Oh, great. I'm not sure how this is gonna end, ladies and gents, but... Oh, they're all, like, a lot of them are over there. Interesting.
New target acquired.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. That was ridiculous. I think I might have found my new favorite loadout for this mech just from that first salvo, man. That was intense and ton of fun. The Jaguar had no idea what hit him. Can't see anything. Like, I feel like it's bright. I don't know if it's the sun glaring off my screen or if it's, and I have the shade drawn. Weird. So it is still Armageddon, at least a little bit. So, clearly, we're going to be taking more of a passive approach here. Just because of the fact that, you know... Oh my gosh! I love that. I love that so much. Eight points of damage every single time. I'm very curious to see how this match winds up. Hey. So we have the advantage right now. We took out 2 really, really strong mechs of theirs between the Ebon Jag and that Marauder. We could get this this Black Knight down. He's going to be kind of pivotal for them right now. Yeah, get down, buddy. There he is. Where's their UAV? Oh. There we go. Take it down.
New target acquired.
So usually I would advise against using your ammo to take down UAVs, but in some instances, you know, sometimes it's necessary. So you know, you gotta do what's best for the team, and even if that is using up, what, like 8-10 rounds of ammo, at least you helped. Saucy. I love that.
Destroyed.
UAV.
Where? Where are all these UAVs? I can't see anything. Okay, so we have some... Oh, friends.
Target acquired. New target
I don't know who's over here, but I feel like we're losing on the support effort. They're like, they have to have some support way out there in the back, yeah. No, they tagged me. Well, not tagged, but you know what I mean. They found me. I know I shouldn't be exposing my back like this, but I'm a little too far ahead, so I'd rather take the damage than, Ouch.
Warning, incoming missile.
No. Leave me alone. Our team is very grouped up right now, which is a great thing, and you know, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess you could say. I'd rather have us concentrate and focus our fire on only 1 or 2 mechs at a time.
Incoming missile.
No, with the missiles. Ow, 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 ow. Now I'm cored up.
Black armor critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Let's try and take an approach helping out on this side. Get that Jenner out of here, man. Dude's annoying.
New target.
Ah, the archer. Get him down, that would be nice.
New target acquired.
He's just slinging missiles. Probably not even looking.
25%. New target acquired.
Get some info on him now. Ugh, I'm out here by myself. I'm all alone. I'm still having a blast, even if I'm dying. Well, how do we do? 607. Man, what did I miss something on what happened to the rest of my team? I thought they were like all right next to me at that point, and then you know. And what the heck is this Atlas doing in the back? Someone please tell me what he was doing back. Oh my gosh, did he really learn boat his? Oh. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. You should, a Learnboat Atlas? Come on, man. Well, I got top damage on the team. If that counts for anything, if you guys were watching. But how about we get the hooligans in here? The rest of you knuckle draggers or whatever. What's the right... Is that the right word I'm looking for? Or the right term? I don't even know what a knuckle dragger is. Doesn't that just mean you're like a monkey? Like Goofy? I think that's what that means. Anyway, I'm gonna stay away from that unless... because I don't know what that means, and if it's really bad, I don't want to... Oh, boy.
Hello.
Oh boy, he's late again.
You guys are still here, aren't you?
Yeah.
We never leave.
Since 4 o'clock, man.
Yeah, there's been some, I'm not gonna dive into it, but there's been some, family stuff going on, and...
Oh, it's all good.
Has
man.
to help out, so my
Are you
apologies.
pregnant?
Yeah,
Oh, it's all good, dude. I spent the week thinking about the name for your unit.
Yeah.
It needs to be the Royal Guard.
The Royal Guard. That's a pretty cool name. I actually like that. Inviting all you degenerates into the group now.
Not as many of us this time, but we'll do what we can.
It's all right. We'll just have some fun. It's not gonna be. It's kind of an off day, so it's an off stream as well. But Lobotomized Neanderthal. Is that really what that means, knuckle draggers? Lerms on Atlas should be yeah, right? Sarvan, come on, man. If you do it, I will 100% support you. If you report that, I guess I will report it too. All right, fellas. So we got it. We have a couple people in here. We have a group of 5 going. That's not too bad. If there's anyone, well, it's 4 of you. Then if there's anyone in the stream that wants to be a part of the group drop, feel free to post it in the chat section, and I'll be sure to invite you. I don't know who all these people are.
Did his mic just die?
I don't know who all these people are on this list. I don't think I've ever seen any of these people, so I'm not just like clicking yes to everyone. I need to know who you are, because I could be some creepy person. LOL killer. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, Anthony, I'm guessing you're LOL killer. Alright, so I will send you an... Where are you? Did I miss something? Not there. I'm not seeing you on my...
He's playing a rifleman.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, it's good. I like my rifleman.
Yeah, it's. Well, I'm trying the build that everyone has been suggesting, which is the 4 AC2s, 2 mediums.
Okay.
And it's actually a lot of fun, I have to say. It's. I mean, it's the first time, so. All right, map here. Anyone?
Viridian.
Close range. Viridian.
An assault, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no and
Top Dog post assault level corpse, so we'll see how he holds up.
yeah, I'm
By
kind
the
of
way-
curious actually.
Majestic, have you realized that the 25 mil budget lance has a problem? It's actually like most of the military things over budget.
Oh, because of the Pharaoh and double heat sinks and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, I was going with more of just the mech and the loadout. Like with the 25 million stipulation, it's kind of like, I mean, you have to really pick and choose your spots, because technically you could run the loadouts that I have without going, you know, with double heat sinks and stuff like that. It might be a little different without the with switching up Pharaoh and stuff like that, but. I at least just wanted to do it based off of loadouts and the actual stock price for the mech itself, so...
Yeah. Actually, 25 mil is good for buying 2 big or 3 smaller mechs.
Yeah, and that's the other stipulation that was in there, is, if you saw, like, one of the suggestions was, 50 million, and you have to buy all clan mechs. That's another suggestion for next time. So I'm looking at that one. I don't know how much support that one's going to get, but you know, there's a couple other ones that are flying out there that look like some pretty good ideas. So, but for you guys that are in the chat,
Actually, that sounds reasonable. Never mind.
yeah, no, I mean the reason why they said 25 million is because that's how much you get by doing all the cadet bonuses.
Yeah, that was a good idea, really.
So, like, I think that was a cool approach by saying, like, if you were to outfit a Lance, now that you have all the cadet bonuses, you have the 25 million and you haven't spent any of it, what would you do? And, like, that's why I thought that was a really cool revisit. Just because I know, when I look back at it and all the comments was like, you're using sale prices, I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize it. Like, that whole week, I was like, are these mechs really that cheap? And, like, I didn't even see the sale tag at the time, and I was like, but I looked back at it, I was like, I have to do this over, and I'm probably going to switch it. I mean, it wound up being all inner sphere, because that's really all you can do, you know.
Yeah.
An Arctic Cheetah by itself is what, like 6 million or 7 million? Like, something ridiculous. Versus, like...
they're all Excel.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, I mean... You know, with 50 million, you could do a lot, especially with you know, a clan lance and so forth. So, if that one gets a lot of support, I'd be curious to, because I'm really gonna look into that, which ones I would pick for that. But we'll see. But for you guys that are currently watching right now, if you do want to be a part of the stream, shoot me a message. So Anthony and No, if you guys do want to be in, Tiger Strife, if you want to be in, send me a message if you see me in game.
I think it might be a good idea to make a video with one mech of each class and split in close range and long range chassis and your recommendations.
Oh, like for roles and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That could be cool. I mean, the whole, like, whoever gets the most support from the comments and the, you know, the likes and stuff in the actual video, That's how I'm going based off of. So whoever like so if you want to put that in the comment section underneath, and a lot of people like that, you know, you get likes and comments on it, then that's probably what I'll wind up doing. That's how I'm like, because when it comes to doing fan request stuff, it's that I don't want to just like pick someone. You know what I mean? I'd rather see what a lot of people want to see. So that's the approach that I'm taking. So put it in the comment section, see, and I'd be curious. I really want to see how many other people would like that, because that's an actually cool approach. So. Alright, looks like they're gonna start swinging around our tail in just a couple of moments here.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they took the high ground. Are you guys with me? Are you here?
Yeah, we can hear you. But
All right.
we are in a different class.
I'm what?
We are in a different lands.
Ow.
Yeah.
Warning incoming
We
missile.
are not the green ones.
Yeah, we're not all together this time. Well, running across this platform here was not a good idea.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh boy. We're kind of screwed over here. Trying to cut them off and maybe get a flank going, but it looks like they're just going to overwhelm us. We're already down 2. And they have competitive guys on that side. That's good. Yeah, exactly, Will. Hug the wall. Yeah, hug the walls, guys. Ow.
They outranked us. Plain and simple.
Yeah, they just dropped down off the platform, so they might be coming around you guys now.
I want them to come towards us.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Surg in the catapult. With 6 SRM6s with Artemis. Very interesting.
Pushing B3 side.
Wow, 15 whole damage.
Target acquired.
It's all good, guys. Hey, what's going on? I know Descent, isn't it tough? It really is like the hardest key for me. I've realized everyone makes a comment on it every time. I have some serious issues with that key. I feel like I should maybe rebind it. What should I change it to? Should I change it? No. See, the thing is I have my fingers are on A, W, and D. So if I want to hit R, I have to take my index finger off D to hit R. If I'm turning, I gotta. Well, and I don't want to change it to. I gotta figure this out. Maybe I'll.
There's a guy in our team called the Cow Tipper.
Target acquired.
Called what?
Cow Tipper.
New target acquired.
Yeah, there is.
Does that work for you, Bez? E? E's better than R?
Also critical damage.
I don't know. I like just don't. I don't know. I guess I just don't think about it. I don't know. I have issues.
Football chatting.
Why are you whispering?
I'll explain later.
I'm guessing everyone's probably sleeping. Yeah, guys, they had AS and M on their side, so don't worry about it. No, I'm not gonna do space because that's jump jets. Wait, what did I put? You know what I could do? Maybe make it. Is shift already a bind key? Guys, do you guys use R as your way to like target, or do you use something else?
I use E because it's closer.
That's what everyone was saying. That's what one guy said in the chat. He's like, I use E. It's a lot better.
I use R. It's just a habit.
I'm switching to S.
What is it? I think I might have.
I'm Batman.
And then what should I put arm lock to? Maybe I'll put that to E.
I don't use arm lock. I use toggle arm lock only.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that's gonna work. Okay, so my new way of finding people is shift, because that's where my pinky is. Then E is now toggling arm lock. What do you guys think? Do you think that's pretty good? I think that's pretty good. And Batman, I can do the Batman voice loud. What's the address for the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll put it in the stream for you guys. Boop, boop. Ooh-a-doop. Why is this still saving? How long does this take?
User entered your channel.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello.
Now somebody entered the channel.
Yeah, Vardos, but he doesn't have his mic set on. What happened? It's still saying that it's saving. How long does it take to save?
Get a new computer!
Thanks. Thanks there, Waffle.
That actually wasn't Waffle. I was just whispering to, like, show solidarity.
Okay, so it's whispering stream now.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting mechs.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to restart the client.
Alright.
Going on around here.
Well, that's okay. Just re-invite when you restart.
Yeah, I'm just closed it. We're booting back now.
No big deal.
Yeah, Dissenter, it's
What days do you usually play during the week? Because I keep looking for you and I never really see you on.
Achieved.
So I usually come on well, Mondays and Wednesdays are practice. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday, and then I do stream on Sunday. I'm never really that on a Saturday unless it's like early, like maybe 11 a.m. or something, more to just like check a few things.
Okay.
But I mean, I come on kind of late because by the time I get home from work and then eat dinner and stuff like that, it's especially like now for the next probably 2 or 3 weeks, the video uploads and stuff like that, they're all going to be coming out probably a little more sporadically, just because it's really like the peak of our business time now. So it's going to require me probably to be there later. So
Well, I've been coming in about between 7 and 9 o'clock.
okay, yeah, because sometimes I usually get on usually around like by 8:30 or 8:45, and so it's and then I stay till like 11, and then I hop off.
Yeah, I do my War Thunder after work to get the daily out of the way, and then jump into this. Because they're doing a 30-day grindage festival for a couple of premiums.
I gotcha. Okay. I'm sending out all the invites to people that I think might be here. Here? If you haven't got, did everyone get one? I like how you sent personal message to me, Waffle. Thank you. I didn't realize you were sending me that. Yeah, Crab, if you want to join, we still have some room, so if you see me in-game, shoot me a message. Unless you're one of these people on the list. I don't know. You guys are killing me. I have no idea who these people are. So if you see your name on this list, type it into the chat, and then when we're done with this round, I will add you as a friend, shoot me a message, and then we'll adjust everything. All right. Santa's brother. We got a couple more coming pretty soon, guys. We have Endless and Santa's brother. Map?
I didn't know Santa had a brother.
Well, I've got
Short
LRMs.
range, please.
Oh yeah. Well,
What?
We got a splat cat, but I guess yeah, it doesn't matter.
Don't worry, William.
Yeah,
It's all good,
that's a
man.
runner, actually. I will switch from Splatcat to something else soon because it's too siege. Ah, never mind again. It depends on the situation.
Situational.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
I don't think English is your first language. I think we can forgive you.
Yeah. Plus, Unseen I just get
Yeah, where are you
brain
from?
farts and I forgot the most basic words. Poland.
Oh, nice. And Assassino. I'll probably be going for another 45 minutes or so.
All systems.
45 minutes to an hour. And then we're going to start the theme drops pretty soon, so this is just a couple more rounds. I've been messing around with some of the controls and stuff, so. Did it not work? Ah, it did work. Okay, cool. Like Splat Cat that's past its prime? I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. So again, this is the Quad AC2 Rifleman, the 3C. So it does have all those ballistic quirks, so on and so forth. And with the 2 medium lasers as backups. Guys are probably pushing the saddle, if I had to guess.
Yep.
Target acquired.
My left torso is already looking like a freaking
Yeah,
cherry.
watch out for that malware. Dual gauss door, PC, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's between 10 and 15 seconds, so depending on your connection and stuff like that. I think the minimum is 10 seconds, 10-second delay, roughly. Guys, keep your eyes peeled behind us. They're split.
Here
They're
they
split.
come.
They're coming over the hill right here. Bravo 4.
Heat sink destroyed.
Got a little lag there.
New target
keep-
acquired.
I keep forgetting I made it shift, and I keep hitting R now, and it's just toggling my arm lock.
Behind us.
Five to 3.
Oh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There he goes. So much lag. Owie. How did everyone die so quick? That's what I want to know. And why is there so much lag all of a sudden? See the pings that we got here. Path and Riot, man. Even me. I'm almost at 100? Oh, we're in the European servers. Well.
Target acquired. Left leg critical damage.
You got this, Riot.
New target.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're hey, we're still hanging in there. You know, each round we're getting between 4 and 6 kills on comp teams, so I wouldn't see these rounds as bad things.
It is interesting to me though, because we were running a 4-man team before you joined in, and I know you're tier 1, and I know they average it,
User in your channel timed out.
but we weren't seeing nearly as hard of opposition when we did our 4. And I'm a 3, and I don't know what the other guys are, but it just seems...
Really? That bad?
Well, it's a lot. Well, we won probably 60% of our games as a 4-man.
Huh.
We were doing
More like
pretty good.
70.
Oh, okay, more like 70 it says. But it was just seemed, it just seems weird, you know, that we get, you know. set
All right,
like we
Santa's
do.
brother
Yeah, I don't
and LOL killer.
Maybe all your friends are tier 1s?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know some of them are, but not a lot.
Although Serg was definitely doing some heavy lifting during those matches, though.
Yeah, but there was quite a lot of luck.
It's all good. Well, we're just messing around, I guess. I guess in like 10 minutes we're gonna switch over and start doing the theme drops. So maybe like
Okay.
1 or 2 or more rounds, and then we can start switching it up.
Okay. What
Sure.
kind of themes do people have in mind this week?
A lot of people liked like royal type of stuff, so like a blackjack,
User entered your channel.
black knight, anything with like a king in it, so like a king crab. I know that was one of them. Do you guys have something else you might want to run?
I'll switch out again. Hold on. So we can get our tonnage. I'll do a rifleman too, just because.
Okay. Do we not have the tonnage? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we were 5. We were 5 over.
I'll switch over. I could switch to
That's all good, man. You're the lead of the show here. You play what you want to play. We'll make it work. I need to put a module in though.
Waffle pancakes on?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, now we're 60 tons.
Wait, I'll drop.
Yeah, I'll drop too. I'll go to a medium. I don't mind.
Okay, we're good. Even
We're good.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. You take out the 1X. All right, fellas. How's everyone been? I didn't ask that when we first started, so.
Good until we started.
Thanks, Waffle. I can always count on you to be the honest voice of reason over there. Map?
Tourmaline?
Yeah.
Salt?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this rifle is 4 ER larges.
Nice. It's got to be hot, though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, you got the heat on your side this time.
Yeah. I just have them in groups of 2 and chain them and stuff. You know.
Yeah, if you guys in the stream, if you have an idea of what you want us to run for the theme drops, that is coming up in less than 10 minutes. So if you do have something that you want to see, let us know, and we'll put it in here's of the chat, and then I'll let everyone else know. Yeah, we're playing AS. So.
What do they stand for?
Entire Scorpions. They're a Division 1 team. Yeah, they I don't even know. Like half the time, I don't even know how to respond to like half the shit that comes out of his mouth.
Reactor online.
And now he's whispering. I don't know what all of that means, but
Online. All systems nominal.
All right, so we have two options. We can push over by the dropship, or we can swing around into the lower city again. I really don't have a preference. I just know that they're going to be super aggressive. That's usually how they play, so I'm guessing they're going to come over the saddle first before we do.
So let's lure them to get over the saddle. And
Let's
set
what?
a trap. Let's lure them to push and set a trap.
Works for me.
I'm Prowler anyway, so. Well, okay, now I'm alone here.
Where are you?
In the C3.
They're pushing over.
Truck.
Online.
Yeah, they pushed over.
That saddle. At least 3, maybe 4.
Guys, focus up. Charlie 4.
Target
On my
acquired.
ass, Cicada.
Got to turn around, guys, otherwise they're going to get pushed in hard.
Online.
All of them are here.
Airspace online.
Look around the corner right here.
New target acquired. Airstrike online. Critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Torso critical.
Ouch.
This is kind of what I mean. We didn't see any of these guys an hour ago.
New target.
Oh, you didn't
acquired.
see any of these guys an hour ago?
No.
Target.
I'm telling you, I think I feel like I should be putting the stream earlier in the day because I know a lot of these big Division 1, you know, comp teams, they come on Sunday nights and they practice with each other. So
We're doing good though.
yeah, we got. There we go. There you go, Serg. Put some missiles into his head.
He's doing some ownings, man.
There we go. Very well done. What a
Destroyed.
comeback.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow.
They all, I mean, all walked in front of me. I was sitting behind that corner and I was praying, oh God, please, none of them take a turn. Just go your way, don't look at me, don't look at me. And it worked.
Well, it shows. 571. That's no joke. Oh, we had SRS on our team. Interesting. But, sir, you definitely, you definitely pulled some weight, man. Nice work.
This setup sometimes pisses me off, but when it works, oh God, it really works.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. The thing is, those big ears, man. I don't know how you get that thing around without getting your ears chopped off.
I often do get them chopped off. So,
User entered your channel.
yeah.
We got
Those are
Aaron now.
ours.
Uh-oh, who entered the
So
channel?
Are we gonna do our theme now?
Yeah, unless do you guys want to do one more, or do you want to go right to themes? Because either one's fine. Anyone have a
Boss,
preference?
Not really.
All right.
Lead us, oh mighty royal leader.
All right. So let's stick. Well, we could start with that first. You could go with the like royalty stuff. Like we'll go with blackjack, black knight. We could go, and then the next drop we could do like, I guess, mythology kind of stuff, like gargoyle, griffin, stuff like that. What do you guys think? So does it, well, first I have to ask, does everyone have either a blackjack, black knight, a king crab, maybe something in the light category that would be like even a jester, like if you have a jester catapult or a wolfhound, a raven?
Yep.
Everyone
Quite a
have
few of them.
at least one of those mechs?
Load one
So
up
like
now.
I'll stick with a blackjack if you guys want to do, so Pancake and Santa, you guys have the black knights. So no more heavy mechs. Yeah, you could do the catapult. The catapult works. That's kind of like a medieval kind of.
I'll switch to Jester though.
We have
Switch to-
5 tonnage available.
Waffle, you're going with an adder? A raven, something like that? There you go. Riots and a fire starter. Okay.
We have 15 tonnage.
If anyone wants to move up, you can. If not, we can just roll with what we have. I don't think this is a bad setup at all. So we have 1, 2, 3 black knights, a couple blackjacks, Jenner, 3 ravens, a catapult. It could work depending on what our 2 teammates bring. If they bring 2 assaults, then I think we should be okay. Because we do have we have that 15 tons available, but you know we have what we want. So yeah, I'm thinking if we did like the mythology kind of stuff, we could do like Zeus's, Griffins, gargoyles, stuff like that. Would you guys be interested in that?
I don't have any of those.
Don't have
Okay.
any of those.
Then yeah, you guess then just bring like I guess whatever fits with the tonnage from that I guess.
Sure.
I'm curious, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Peter, that would be awesome. If you could put that list in the chat, that would be awesome so I could read it off to everyone, because I'm not sure everyone knows what everything all the mechs that are involved in there, so it'd be cool for everyone to see. Alright, everyone ready?
Yeah,
Oh, Cat.
I'm
Cat's.
building up. I'm sorry, man. I'm throwing some stuff together here.
No worries, man. Take your time.
This blackjack it's the only one I really have that matches, and I stripped it to do some things, so I gotta rebuild something.
Well, if it's the only blackjack you have, then this is my favorite one to run, so you picked the right one.
Yeah, well, I looked at them and I said, I like that one.
I mean, they did, like, take it down a notch,
And
but...
before the nerfs, it was even more glorious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before the patch update, this thing was animal. And William, he's talking about the BattleTech cartoon. So the BattleTech cartoon series that was out a while ago, actually. He's going to get the list on all the mechs that were involved in that cartoon. So if we can do that, that would actually be pretty neat. What do you guys think about that? One of the suggestions in the chat is to go with all the, or at least some of the mechs that were involved in the BattleTech cartoon. And I know that not everyone knows which ones are involved in that. So the guy who suggested it, Peter, he said that he'll get the entire list, and then we can like pick and choose from there if you guys want to do that too.
Yeah, sure, we can try.
Okay, sounds good.
Depending on the
Okay, I'm
mechs,
ready, I'm
right?
sorry.
If we'll have them or not.
Yeah, yeah. Team
That's the
turrets.
hardest part.
Team turrets. The Waffle suggested this one, guys. Irby's. Is that Blackjack, Rifleman, Jaeger. Does everyone have one of those mechs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Don't all of you say that you have the Irby, alright? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be like, I have an Irby, and then we're gonna have a whole unit of Irbies running around.
Wouldn't that be wonderful, though?
No,
At
not
least-
really, no.
At least it will be quite easy to name the unit. The new unit will be R2D2s.
R2D2 yeah, theme drop. I don't even have. I would have to buy my Irby. I don't have an Irby, so I have to. I've. How much are they in this shop? Does anyone know?
They're like 2-3
1.5.
million.
1.5.
2
That's it.
million. Yeah, 1 to 2
Yeah.
million.
But they have non-existent engine.
Standard
I got a
engine.
great idea. All run Stalker.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do
Yes.
that.
I don't have a story.
I have an Irby's Mastered, and I don't
Standard 80
do
all the
that.
way.
Do it.
We could do all like creepy mechs, or like silent killers, like stalkers, cheetahs, wolfhounds.
Wolfhounds are creepy.
Alright, I don't know any of the teams on the other side, so that might be a good sign, because I do know you guys, and I don't know who Nihilus or F-22 Raptor. I think that's just, he's just naming planes, isn't he? I don't know what Lance BSK is, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I've seen Merc before. Merc is pretty good.
Are
I
they?
don't know if they're division.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I've seen
Only
Merc.
one.
It doesn't matter, you just shoot them. They
I know
die,
I've worked with.
I think it's the best attitude. Don't worry, just shoot them and they will flip.
He hasn't even connected, guys. We're in the clear for now.
Hey, rush the spawn and kill him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we have already.
Actually, whoever's it, yeah, all the Ravens. He's in the what? He's got to be in the Avalanche.
Oh, like,
Go
Still
if
do
you
it.
could somehow find him. Oh no, dang, he got here.
Nah, guys, just kill. Let Ravens go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
All right, guys, we got this.
Online.
Yes, William, the Mauler is in MWO. What do you guys think about all AC-20 Irbies?
Yes.
it will be a glorious firing time.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
Stalker.
Just for the intents and purposes of that mech with that loadout, I think it would be funny.
I'm curious, like,
You guys have to help me with the build though, because I don't have one. So if I'm gonna build this thing real quick, and we do an Irby Irby Lance or Irby unit.
Just use the stock one.
The stock one?
It has an AC-20.
Oh, really?
And small
And a
lasers.
small laser.
And
So
as
you
you
can
know,
kill a
small
Black Knight with
lasers
it.
wins games.
Yeah. A small laser, especially for Black Knights.
For Commander.
Target acquired.
Alright, be careful, they're coming around Charlie 2.
Oh, guys, Alpha is the Merc.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
King Crab, Charlie.
Okay, they are.
Airstrike online. Airstrike activated.
Well, guys, I didn't drop my airstrike on you, so I'm making some sort of progress. Nice, you got that guy out. Guys, I got someone under me right here in Charlie 3, if anyone can see him.
I have mostly torso mounts, so can't really hit it.
It's cheating.
Target destroyed.
King Crab down. Alright, they're coming around this side. Be careful. They're trying to split, and they have backups along the wall over there. If you have long-range weapons, can you take down that Stalker and the Timberwolf that's with him? We'll focus on the guys that are brawling up front.
Morning, Sunshine.
I'm with you, Serg.
Stalker's pounding us.
Okay.
Heat level critical.
You get the Stalker.
Target acquired.
Got a weak right torso. Everyone else is focused along that wall. They're pushing over.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Right torso critical damage.
Focus
New
on
target
the Warhawk.
acquired.
Okay.
Never mind, he's going up the ramp. We
Acquired.
can go to hotel because he's in the back. Everyone follow up that ramp.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There you go, nice work.
New target acquired.
Hotel, take him down.
Target destroyed.
Behind us.
Target
Orion,
acquired.
Lima.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
No, I can't make it.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Wretched blackjack with no jump jets.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There you go.
Nice.
Excellent work. Look at that. That was a stomp. For all you guys who were giving the long-range support, thank you, because that's the only way our push from the basin was going to work, so... Alright, so you want to do one more with the... Look, guys, you limited them to very, very little damage. I mean, even that Merc guy got 32 damage. And everyone,
He was
like...
the first one to-
Yeah,
Huh?
but he was the one running the fire starter with the standard engine.
Wow.
So actually that was quite awkward.
Flying Irbies.
Oh, nice, Joseph. I'm glad that you decided to join. I hope you feel better, man. All right, so we'll do one more round with this, and then you guys are gonna have to. Well, if I do get the Irby, and you think I should just go stock with it, I could just go stock. I don't mind.
I didn't even have it. I didn't even have money for an Irby.
Maybe we should leave him for next stream.
You want me to leave it for next year? I could probably get it mastered by then.
Well,
All right. What just happened?
I was gonna say, I run a standard 180, then medium pulses and machine guns.
Mining.
Gotcha.
And once you master it, it goes 104 with jump jets. It's not terrible.
Really?
Yeah. Once you master it, hit the speed and all that stuff. I think with a 180, it's 97 normal.
So you guys that are in the chat, again, if you want to see something, a theme drop, we're doing the theme drops now. So if you do want us to, run around in particular, any kind of, mech combination in particular, let us know. We could do bug types, which would be, like cicadas and stuff like that. I can't think on my feet like that. Or we could do like all beasts, so it'd be like Arctic cheetahs, wolfhounds, dire wolves. It's really a mix of everything, so we're trying to just like pick and choose from here and there. We're gonna save the what's it called? The Irby drop, the all Irby drop for next week. So I'm gonna get an Irby this week. I'm gonna commit, even though I don't really like the thought of using them.
Posted.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Peter posted all those mechs from, not all of them, but mechs from BattleTech cartoon that you could find.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Posted in chat.
So the Awesome, Wolfhound, Timberwolf, Mauler, Centurion, Banshee, Mad Dog, Hellbringer, Hunchback. Hunchback 2C.
Seems like a good list.
Yeah, that's a pretty, like, all-around kind of balanced list.
It's probably gonna end up with Centurions and Hunchbacks.
Oh my gosh, guys, wait, there's... So, William, in the chat, he just said we should do all Irbies for next week, but the color scheme has to be yellow and blue so we look like minions.
Oh no.
God.
We should make them all colorful like the Power Rangers.
Wait,
Power Rangers.
stock Irby, or can we customize Irbies?
Target acquired.
Guys, Alpha is running in the back right here. We could take him out really quick.
Crush him.
We are leaving our Mauler behind.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, he's already cored up in the back. Goat Meatball is the target.
Airstrike.
Yes, he's just
What am I getting incoming missiles for?
Because we missed you.
Well, they also missed me.
Target destroyed.
There you go. Nice work, Baz.
There, guys over there.
Alright, so they've got guys right on the other side of this ridge, so just be careful.
Okay, a few of them are inside. Profile.
Ah! They're all right here.
Warning incoming.
Probably you.
That was stupid on my part. I was like, where are they?
Heat level critical. New target.
Delta,
acquired.
guys, Orion. Get him in the chest. Going down like a hot potato. There you go.
Nice.
I'm stuck on a rock.
New target
God dang it.
acquired.
Charlie Thunderbolt.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical. Activated.
Getting raped by
New
Eugen.
target acquired.
He was so annoying.
That Timberwolf's open. Nice work, Santa.
There's a Eugen and a Hunchback running side by side with Ezrams.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Yeah, they're all at the base here. Echo 4. Can you guys come back down here, Echo 4?
You guys wanna like go? No, never mind.
Okay, they're moving around. They're moving around. So focus in. You guys come from Delta 4. We're gonna push up from the bottom of Echo 4. We can meet them in the middle.
Yeah. We can try that.
so.
Man, these cheetahs are tanky.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Right, guys, I'm down here pretty by myself.
I see you.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Get Jade.
Heat level critical.
Marauder is open.
New target acquired.
Kappa's open.
I don't want to say that we're doing a good.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Surge. Alright, did anyone see where that cheetah went? He ran behind, like, Fox 3.
Yeah, he was hitting in like.
Oh, he's over here. I see him. He's smoking. Echo 3.
Target acquired.
Jade.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Waffle.
Death from above.
Yeah. These are good rounds, guys. Excellent work.
Last guy to Hugo.
Does anyone know where this guy could possibly be? Or should we... You guys want to split up?
No idea. Have we killed 2 Arctic cheetahs? Because the second one was with streaks.
That's what I was gonna say. I only saw that one that we just killed. I don't know if the other one... died. Oh, never mind. Suicide, I guess?
Yeah.
Coward.
Ooh, that's another good idea. So how about a military theme, like riflemen, commandos?
What else?
Centurion.
A Warhawk.
Warhammer, Centurion.
Warhammer. Yeah, Centurion.
I can do
that. All right, so let's
Battletech?
So how many rounds have we done with this drop? 2?
2. Yeah.
both ruffle stops.
All right, so you guys want to do one more with this, and then we can move on to the next one, which is Pete's theme, which is the BattleTech cartoon.
Yeah, sure, one more.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And endless. So right now,
what's your
Just
Majestic, what's your setup on that BJ1X?
6 mediums, 2 medium pulse.
What kind of engine?
Max.
Very big.
XL or regular?
XL.
Yeah, it's an XL.
And you can, with max at XL, you are like 105 kilometers per hour.
No, that's on the 1X. You can fit the XL. What is it? 2. Hang on, I'll check it for you. Yeah, I have an XL 295 on there, so it goes 114.
Oh yeah.
1.2 heat management, 18 double heat sinks. Only 45 tons. It's a monster. And Endless, I would invite you into this group, but we have 10, and we can't have 11. Otherwise, it won't let us do a group drop. So if you get one of your friends to join with us, then yeah, I'll invite you in. We get both of you, so we'll have a full 12-man. Sorry, what'd you say?
Jester have a unique paint job with a big green on his face, and I wish I could use it on Splatcat because it would fit perfectly.
Yeah, I like the random crazy colors. It's a good group we have here. You guys are getting a lot better too, especially since the first time we started streaming. Have you guys gone up in tier?
I opened up from tier 5 to 4.
Down from tier 3.
Nice. Progression, guys. That's the name of the game.
Well, I mean, I think it's more.
Yeah, Tiger Strife. So if you can get another person, so we can get a full 12-man, then yeah, then feel free to. I'll shoot you an invite. If one more other person that's in the stream right now, it looks like there's 25 of you watching, something like that. So if there's someone else who wants to run, you know, we have 9 others apart from me in here, so I know that there's got to be more of you. If you do want to play, some of you can, some of you can't. It's totally fine either way. I'm just saying if there's another room, I have your, as you can see on the stream, I have your message open, so it's more of a reminder than anything that I'm going to invite you and whoever else comes, so. Yeah, we can do that. We can get the random looking for group, you know, guy to come in our group too if we want to do that. Alright guys, Matt. I didn't hear anything. Grim. Conquest?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we got the map at least. No worries, Alexandra. I totally understand, man. If you do want to join afterwards, yeah, Tiger, you're right. They don't stick around. we get them, and then if we're not like ready as soon as they're ready, you know, they leave at the last second, or they'll completely like screw us over in the middle of the game. So we try to avoid going to looking for group queue, but you know, in this case, if no one else that's currently in the stream right now wants to join, we can do that so that we can get you in here as well. And that totally works too, so we'll have to see how it works out, but alright guys, let's get another win here, shall we? Yes. I don't know why I find that kind of humor funny. But yeah, so what we're gonna do next is the cartoon battle mech drops. So that's the list that Peter gave us. I'll say that list again when it comes time, and then after that we can go military theme, and that's probably gonna wind up being the rest of this stream because I don't have that much time left. So, and plus we've been going for almost an hour and a half now. So. Hey, Bumstench, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Cool, Peter. So, I'll say that in there as well.
God, I'm so slow.
What?
I gotta rebuild this thing. I'm so slow.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I don't even understand. What's a Jamaican blackjack?
Online.
Oh. I didn't see him. He was behind a building. There he is. Nice, Nev.
How can you miss him? He's like, hey guys, I'm over here. Please shoot me.
I was looking at Pancake's. He kept walking right in front of me, so I was staring at his butt. Kind of cute. All right. So clearly they're taking the strong position behind that wall again, as they always do if they're on that side. So, if you guys want to just do a hard push up that hill, I'm down for it, but it's your call.
I'm a sniper.
Never mind, they are pushing down the hill. Echo 5, Echo 6. Oof.
Guys, Charlie Warhawk is like walking.
Incoming missile.
Hotels in the open. Atlas.
Warning, incoming missile. Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Yeah, guys, Charlie Warhawk, he's just chilling in the center. Focus your fire. He's down on the ravine now.
Oh, it's a dual Goss.
New target acquired.
Yeah.
Dual
New
Goss.
target
What?
acquired.
Is that a Dual Goss Direwolf?
New target acquired.
Golf. Golf's in the middle. It's just chilling.
I think the Direwolf's AC-20, AC-10.
New target acquired.
Kappa Direwolf in the open.
Yeah.
He thinks he's being... No, he's the Dual Goss. That he's got AC-2s and 2 Goss rifles.
Incoming missile.
Fucking away.
New target.
Charlie Warhawk in the center. Oh, in the open. Get him down.
Get him.
Heat level critical.
Get him down. He's cored. He's cored.
Acquired. Heat level critical.
They pushed
New
us out
target
of the zone.
acquired.
Yeah, guys, they're up here.
Left torso critical damage.
They pushed their way up.
Oh dear. They're up.
Yeah, they're up top now.
New target acquired.
Warhawk right in front of us. I mean, Direwolf.
And Atlas in the middle.
Ouch.
Get me, Charlie.
Damage. Target destroyed.
Nice. Taking some back, guys.
Target acquired. Airstrike activated. New target acquired.
Sorry, Waffle.
Owie.
New target. Target
Almost
destroyed. New target acquired.
Get that Warhawk. He's almost done.
Juliet center. Oh, Juliet center torso.
Nice.
Right.
Target destroyed.
Get into the center,
Get
Majestic.
into the spine. You have 8 seconds.
Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Poop.
Okay.
Was I the only one left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even. I was like looking around. I'm like, what the hell is happening? There's no one around me.
I see 713.
Well, it was 1 on 5 anyway. All right, so let's move on to the cartoon drops. So Peter added that he sees a crab and a stalker also in that list. So I'll read off the list to you guys again, and if you have either one or a couple of the ones involved, I guess try and be flexible for those who don't have any of these. But okay, so the list is Awesome, Wolfhound, Timberwolf, Mauler, Centurion, Banshee, Mad Dog, Hellbringer, and Origins Hunchback.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. So don't everyone like load up on all the heavies because the majority of them in there are heavies, but you also have the Crab and the Stalker, which is an assault. But if you have a Wolfhound, I guess go with that. If we can get a couple that do the Hunchback, that would be cool. And then we'll fill in the rest with heavies where we.
I don't have an Origins one, so I guess
Okay.
I'll have to do Ascent.
Yeah, you could do a Centurion, that works. Okay, so Ride's taking a Banshee. I'll probably have to drop down. I could go to my, I'll just use my Wolfhound, I guess, to give us some more tonnage to work with. We're 45 over, so.
Yeah, the Centurion is the lowest tonnage I have out of those.
No worries. Let's see. Okay. And then, I don't know if we can fit 2 assaults or heavies. We don't have enough lights.
Yeah, now we need one more player.
Now we have to have 12. At that point, it's going to be really hard to do this because with 12 people, we all have 50 tons max. If we all do 50 tons, that's the max.
Okay, I can drop down to the...
You can drop down what?
I'll drop down to the trial tip.
Okay, it's up to you, man. No worries. I'm looking for Dark Spirit. He's our 12th, so... Dark, if you're in the chat still, send me a message right now so that I can get you into the group. I don't see you on the friends list anywhere here, so... I accepted the invite, so I don't know who the rest of these people are, but... Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. No worries, Dissenter. It's all good, man. Pure Centurions of standard engines, yeah. I would agree, Peter. I think a lot of people would watch that. If they remade the cartoon series, that would be awesome. I think a lot of people would enjoy that, too. That would be really, really neat. Alright, but I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start a list. I'm gonna like actually write down this list of all the theme drops that we can do. So we're doing Urbies, and then what was the other one? Oh yeah, military. So commandos, riflemen, stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna try and mess with this a little bit. Maybe it needs to take some time to refresh. Or I can just, Actually, we'll look at... I'm gonna look at the... While I'm waiting for Dark Spirit here. Which is the one with... I'm gonna look for the Urban Mech. Which one am I looking at here? $63? No. R60?
60L has an AC-20 and a small laser.
Yeah, the 60L.
And then that's the one that I use for the 4 pulse and 2 machine gun version.
Yeah, it's only 1.7 million.
I think they refund you when you sell the 60 on it. I think they take more money out.
No. You can't sell it for that much.
No, I mean I think they actually take money from you when you sell it, so it'll cost more.
Alright, so we'll do maybe 1 or 2 matches in this, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna call the stream after that, and then I'll save the military theme and the Urbies for next week. That work for you guys?
That works. Oh, we gotta drop 90 tons.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford any assaults. Well, we have too many. We have what, 5 mediums? Yeah, 5 mediums, 2 heavies. We need both of the assaults to move down.
A lot.
Yeah, so Dark Spirit and
I think it's often quite hard to get the max that we need for a team drop. So maybe, and it's hard to expect from people to buy a lot of mechs, but maybe we should designate one 50-ton mech that would be our go-to mech for 12-man drops.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Centurions.
Yeah, Centurions.
Yeah,
Everyone really likes Centurions, so.
Or hunchbacks.
How many 50-ton mechs?
Yeah,
I'm not sure how many there are in total, but
45 also works.
we have
5 tons?
we have so many mediums. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mediums.
Well, look at all the cents.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're just doing a Centurion drop.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can we?
We just can't afford the tonnage. That's the problem.
We need 5 more tons.
I can drop down, but then I'll.
I could probably do. I don't know if. I think the Raven was in the cartoons at some point.
Oh, Raven dips.
Okay. Now we have 45 tons. So
Someone
if
moved too heavy.
either heavy or we could probably afford an assault, 1 assault.
Yeah, we got 10 tons left.
Oh, there we go.
So
Never
we're on
mind.
TBR.
Never mind. No one switch. We have 2 Timberwolves, 4 Centurions, and then a couple Wolfhounds. Yeah, 3 Wolfhounds, and then.
An STD.
Oh my gosh. Never a dull moment, huh, Waffle?
Okay, so
I like that,
50-ton
Chronic.
mechs or
Canine
trebuchets.
themes. I think we've done that before, but we stuck to like lighter mechs.
Enforcer, Crab, Centurion. Quite a lot of to pick from.
Bumcinch, I thought you were gonna join the stream, man. You said that last time we spoke. Actually, I came here late, so it is kind of my fault. I'm an STD. I'm proud. What?
Sorry.
All right, map, Tourmaline.
Trevor's good.
Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna have to write a couple of these down. So we're gonna do canine themes. We have a military theme, and then we have Urbies, all Urbies. So that should be interesting to say the least. And then we'll take it from there. And we also have bugs. We have mythical creatures like the Zeus and Griffin and Gargoyle, kind of stuff like that. The problem is they're all really, really heavy, and we need to really incorporate some light mech. Like a locust, spider, cicada. Like those are like, for the insect drops. We always make tonnage because we always have it. But like, you know, we can put the grasshopper in if we need something heavier. So that's why the ideas that span across all of the weight classes, that's really the ones that are the best. DACA theme, all Mexican. An AC mount, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people like the locust and a lot of people like the cicadas, so I totally understand that. And
Of course, Waffle took the lead.
I was shifting the lenses.
Alright, fellas. Time to rock and roll. Yeah, Serg, that's the problem, is getting that 50-ton average, you know, because anytime you get even a couple mechs that are over the 50 tons, which is all heavy class, you know, it's usually like 15 tons, because that's like 60 to 65, especially if you're using a rifleman, that's 10 tons extra over the average that you're putting per one mech, so it really, you know. Alright, group up in Fox 6, Fox 7 with everyone.
Like he's...
Airstrike online.
We're gonna swing around this way towards Fox 7. Nev, do you see anything?
Okay, there's a few
Yeah, we got a
lights.
spider.
Target
Alpha.
acquired.
Take him down quick if we can. Nah, he's too quick.
F5, some light. Look like fire starter or something.
F5? Fox 5?
Yeah, there are multiple
Local.
coming from
They're,
Fox 5.
F6 now.
Okay, well, if everyone gets up here, we could swing behind them.
New target.
I got eyes on Echo from over here. Yeah, they're swinging into Echo, Fox 6, Echo 6.
Oh, they're taking out the...
Alright, guys, stay up on this hill.
And there is...
Waffle, get up here.
Yeah, guys, the hunchback that I talked about earlier is up.
Okay, some of them are backing
Target
away.
acquired.
They're no longer NASCARing. They're going to face it.
Yeah, this is where the engagement's gonna be.
Yeah, no, the...
Alright, they got lights running behind us. I got a Jenner and a couple of other guys. So dip back into the bowl here. Dip back into the bowl. Let's take out the lights first.
Heat level critical.
Targets?
Jenner.
Copy that. No, don't, okay, I just... Oh.
Heat level critical. Airstrike activated.
Oh, jeez. Ow, ow, ow.
Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Left torso critical.
Yeah, this didn't work out the same way that I think we wanted it to.
I think I know why the cartoon...
Airstrike online. New target acquired. Objective engaged. Destroyed. Right object destroyed.
Alright, so clearly this might not be our best round to go with.
They should change the tons.
Oh yeah, they have Vanguard, Flop, and Terrace on that side. Nice work, guys. It's all good. Someone suggested, wait, are Enforcers 50 tons?
Yeah, they do.
He said we could do all police theme, which would be all Enforcers.
User entered your channel.
Bro, that would be legit.
Does everyone have an Enforcer?
I do not have an Enforcer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Vindicators too, right?
There are trial Vindicators, and a Vindicator is 45 tons.
I've tried the Vindicator.
Do you guys want to do that? We could close off on that if you want.
Sure.
Trial Vindicators?
Trial Vindicators, and if you have the Enforcer and you want to use that.
Yeah.
I don't even have a good build for the Enforcer. I really don't know how to use this thing.
You see them a lot with AC-20s.
What? With IC5?
Dual Ultra AC5.
Dual Ultra AC5s, that's it?
Yep. One on each arm.
Interesting.
What can work pretty well.
Then you fill the rest of it with ammo?
Yeah. Jump jets?
Yeah, 2 jump jets?
I think so. I think there should be enough ammo to get around 600 or 700 damage.
What size engine?
Not sure. Let me look it up.
Does everyone have all the... Can everyone do this? One of these mechs?
Everybody's got a Vindicator trial.
Yeah, everyone can get the trial Vindicator. It's dual PPC though, but it has jump jets and it's quite fast.
It's not that hot when you shoot them together.
I mean, like you can.
Yeah, the stock one have double heatsink, so it's not that bad actually.
Oh, it's about 25% heat. You shoot them both at the same time.
Oh, that's cool. So all we need to do is keep enemy in range and we are good.
XL 255.
Still 255? I'll stick with it. I have the 250 in there right now, so I'll go with that for now, I guess.
5 tons ammo. Oh, and this build has 1 medium laser.
Ah, okay.
Just for lols.
1 laser of doom.
Wait a minute. Let us just all be. Of course, like we all.
My gosh. You know what? Just for giggles, when you guys see my paint scheme, I'm leaving this. I look like a... For you guys in the stream watching, I'm sorry if your eyes hurt.
Oh my god.
You like that fade?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I can't even look at it.
Actually looks like the Thunderbolt when you add blue
Wait,
instead of...
everyone's in trial Vindicators except for me?
Yeah, nobody has
Majestic,
an
see, look,
enforcer.
you're the sheriff, and we're all like your
We have 55 extra tons, this is hilarious.
You should make police callouts. We got a 420 and D5.
Yes. No, you have to do that. You
What?
talking, okay?
Have to do what?
Guys, wait, I
Police
got a challenge. Wait. Let's have Majestic like the only one.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
You're gonna be bad, and
You're cutting in and out, I can't understand what you're saying. Can someone else explain what he's saying?
Police callouts.
Police Scoutlands. Is that what?
police call out.
Callouts.
Oh, callouts.
Target D on the loose.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll do that and we'll go, we'll do HPG. Everyone likes HPG.
Just remember about 90 meters minimum range.
All Vindicators on the wall.
This is gonna be too
We're actually all
Wait.
quick too, so
Bro, listen, I have
Conquest
this
isn't
Can
bad.
they fly?
Yeah, they are fast and they have really powerful jump jets.
If it were assault, I would say can we all group up and I would take a screenshot and make that the thumbnail. So just you guys all in trial Vindicators. But I realize if we're doing Conquest, we could easily lose the advantage pretty quick.
Who cares? Listen.
Yeah, we can make one more drop.
Let's go.
Okay,
now.
yeah, alright, fair enough.
Hey, beer. I've seen those guys before.
Oh no.
Beer?
Yeah, beer.
I like beer.
Oh my god.
They make really nice MWO movie. You can find it on YouTube by searching for We Are Hero Warriors.
Lots.
So what, everybody meet at Sigma, meet at Kappa? What do we do?
Yeah, let's all meet at Sigma. That's right in the middle.
Oh. Everybody form up at Sigma. Oh my god.
Sigma is behind the
What
wall.
is that pain?
Not true.
Yes, Nick.
Hey! Why are you doing this?
Everybody harass Majestic.
All the pretty lights!
Oh my god, this is gonna be my thumbnail right here. Oh
I'm seeing all you trial guys jumping around and wait, everyone stand over there. I'm taking a screenshot.
So, hey, Majestic, wait. Hey, Majestic, count to 3, and then we all fire our PPCs.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. I'm gonna take like 5 of them. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, let's push out Echo 2. That's the only spot that's not tapped yet. Kappa.
Majestic, remember.
We have contact in T-Town.
Okay. Oh, true. Alpha. K9 unit. K9.
Okay,
I swear, if that's Waffle, if you're still shooting PPCs in my butt, gotta be him. Oh. Oh, we got a biter on Kappa. He's wanted for manslaughter. Mech slaughter.
Target acquired.
Oxide.
Oh my god. I can't even shoot.
This looks ridiculous.
Exactly.
He's trapped.
You're failing to.
They're pushing on us. Push out on them. Just run at them. Just run.
Get Epsilon.
Orange. Got you, deputy. Got you, sheriff. Constable Majestic. Call out a target.
Commissioner.
Okay, Commissioner Majestic, call out a target.
The guy in front of you, whoever that is.
Our commissioner has left us. He's not coming out targets.
I'm gonna die.
Commissioner's down. I repeat, Commissioner's down.
I was running around in circles. This is actually pretty funny to watch.
Get Kilo.
Alright, take out Alpha. He's known for public indecency.
These are the perfect.
And then take out Alpha's not looking too hot.
Bro, I don't know how we're actually like.
We're actually up on caps. Well, actually, no, they're taking a cap.
It would be sad otherwise.
Can't believe that you guys are still like even alive.
Yeah.
They're afraid of us.
Yeah, they're not gonna push on you guys.
Hey, wait,
Yeah, what's
Majestic.
right?
Yes.
Type in chat like fear the thing.
What?
How do you type in chat like fear the thing?
Acquired.
You have to hit Y, and that's to the team, and then if you hit T, then that's to everyone.
Oh yes, I got a kill.
New target acquired.
We're actually ahead in kills.
Can we push out,
New
guys?
target
Oh no, wait, sorry.
acquired.
Guys, the Oxide, he's back.
We got it.
Who's on the Oxide? I have to watch this.
From your channel.
Get crap.
You got this, Surge.
All targets.
Targets.
Fuel at 25%.
Take him out.
Fuel at 0%.
There you
We
go.
can't do it unless you call out targets.
Well, I was looking at the Oxide. So, you guys that are going towards Sigma, Cap Sigma, and
New target acquired.
new target is Lima, King Crab.
New target acquired.
If you don't have the shot, then go for Fox.
Critical.
Oh no! Oh,
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
oh my god.
Where did everyone go?
Dead.
Fuel at
Oh.
Went to the
25%.
grave.
Never mind. Retirement. Where's my pension?
Oops.
All right,
The police force. Yes.
we have time for one more, and this time, now that I have the thumbnail as all you guys shooting PPCs in front of my cockpit, we'll stick with that, and then we could do an actual round.
What do you mean by an actual round? This is great.
I mean, where we didn't sit in Sigma for 5 minutes.
Nice loss. What went wrong?
What went wrong is your commissioner went rogue.
And we use trial indicators.
Oh, see, look, what's wrong with their Vindicator? I mean,
These Vindicators are really good cards.
They're pretty decent.
R.I.P. police.
It would be
Raiders
all
round
good if
I am the law.
these pesky lights that were running inside our PC minimal range.
Yeah, guys, that's. I'm just gonna start shouting, "I am the law."
Vindy police.
Joseph Unger suggested I say that. Bandit on foot. Last seen HPG Manifolds parking lot.
Last drop.
The same, I guess.
Yeah, we'll stay with this last drop. I think we should do, well, with you guys in the PPCs, you need range, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
kind of
we do.
moderate range.
'Cause I was
A
gonna say
little
we.
bit.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Can I please drop the
Huh?
He's breaking up.
Yeah, right. You're not coming in at all. 10-4. Last round, guys. Let's make it a goodie.
I think the last one was a goodie.
You're it.
I've never used that mech before. And I think I know why.
IGN 10 out of 10.
Riot, take Vindicator. We will have a great screenshot with 10 Vindicators standing in line.
That's a
Wolf
trebuchet.
out in front of them.
Dark Spirit, what are you doing, man? You ready?
Why do we have a French?
You know what? I'll go in the trial as well. Where is it?
Commissioner has to drop him like.
It's not a heavy, is it?
No, it's medium.
Hmm.
Just go to max and put trial only. You'll find it.
Ah, there we go.
Spirit's
All right.
ready.
Just an extremely strong push into Oblivion.
Good call.
At moderate distance.
So, I wonder what it looks like for the other side. Like if they're just like, why?
Well, I mean,
And-
like, from my perspective, I just watched you run into the entire enemy team.
Well, when you guys see the thumbnail, you'll see what I captured. Yeah, Joseph, I'm pretty sure I have you on the friends list too. And I can bring in for next time. The problem is we have all 12 spots filled for now, so I guess we'll go Grim Plexus. You guys want to do that because we have the range and at least a little
Yep.
colder?
Termite.
Terma.
Oh, we have time.
Terra Therma with dual PPCs. We got this, guys.
Our police office is in the middle of a volcano.
There's a commissar's desk in the middle.
All right. Well, guys, in the chat, you're in for a treat. We're still, well, for the most part, we're all in trial vindicators. I don't know why we decided on this, but it is what it is. Last round of the day. So hopefully you guys enjoy. It's beer again.
Wait, what?
Bum stenches on that side.
Okay, we need to think of something creative to type. Our...
Oh, he's the police dog.
The Vindies will work.
Sensors
I'm saying.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh my god. This is awesome.
One more screenshot. Skirmish, we have a tank.
Alright, guys, here we go in our trial Vindies again. Frost, I don't know what Frost is doing. Oh, jeez. Why do you guys in the chat let me do this? Like, it goes from, like, a half-decent stream to to trial Vindies in a matter of a couple minutes.
One word to just...
I'm a horrible shot with PPCs, so I'm really curious to see how this comes out. Hey, what's going on, Max? Welcome to the
F6.
chat, man. You came in for the last round.
No, G6 or even G5. Classic NASCAR. You can't let them close range.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Are any of you getting...
Target acquired.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, guys, I'm moving up on the Fox 5.
Well, if they want a
They're pretty
NASCAR, I
quick.
think we got them beat.
Huh?
NASCAR, we win. We're all 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, we will win.
New target.
Take out Delta. King Crab. Swarm with the law. Lay down the law.
Fox 7.
Lay down the law. On Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Destroyed.
Delta. Get Delta.
Oh god.
Oh, oxides.
Behind us.
Oxides.
Fox
Behind us.
5.
Target destroyed.
Yes.
Behind us.
Target acquired.
This is insane.
Getting wrecked by Jenners again.
Critical damage. Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed. PPC destroyed.
No.
Heat sink destroyed.
No.
Died.
Still don't resist your arrest.
Right arm critical damage.
Oh yeah, kids
Right
that are watching this
torso
don't
critical damage. Center torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical.
This is still fun to watch. The fact that we've even gotten 5 kills off of trial vindicators. This is too funny.
I'm actually surprised of like how far we actually got.
Me too. Hey, look, they're all probably in like maxed out, you know, competitive mechs. We're in trial, champion vindicators.
Like hashtag do you even
Alright, hang on, guys.
let's try. 6 to 12 with trial vindicate. Not bad, just saying. I mean, like, if you think about it, it's true. And then... Our team.
I killed all the lights though.
Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for me. Unfortunately, I gotta take off, so... Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you sticking around, even though I know we started late, but, you know, I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys did too. And especially on the last ones, it was fun with these trial vindies. I never thought we'd even get a couple kills, so the fact we got 5, and they're all trial mechs, so... You guys are probably better shot with PPCs than me anyway, so...
So question, Majestic, so next week, is it going to be 4? Is it going to be earlier, later?
No, it's still going to be 4. We're still going to aim it for 4 o'clock. I'm just saying, you know, we started late this week because of circumstance. Sure. But it's going to be 4 o'clock, and keep in mind, if you don't have an urban mech, get the Irby. If you want to, we're going to do, like, that kind of stuff. We're going to do the, like, mythical stuff, like the gargoyles and griffins, you know, Zeus, stuff like that. So if you want to get one of those mechs, and then commandos, riflemen, stuff like that for the military kind of drop, and then we'll do the rest from there. So.
All
right, fellas. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good rest of the weekend. I don't know what time zones all of you guys are in, but if you have any other questions or anything, feel free to like shoot me an email or something, and I can respond to you that way.
Thank you, Majestic.
No problem, guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
Take care.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Sound muted.
And that's going to do it for us too, guys. So thank you guys so much again for tuning into the stream for today. I appreciate you all coming in. And I do look forward to seeing you on the next one. If you do have any ideas for the theme drops that we do, feel free to post them either in the comments below to this stream, or you can send me a direct message, or you can, you know, even just write it in a comment from one of the other streams. I'll be checking them out, and I'll be writing them down. So we can take those all into consideration and bring them out for next time. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. See you later, everyone in the chat. Bye, guys.